Oh my God, Disney is bringing back Dolby Vision. Finally, somebody's listening. Maybe they watched my video. Probably not. But if you haven't watched it, I will leave it at the end of this video where I said Dolby Vision is the future of filmmaking. I absolutely love Dolby Vision. Most people don't. Some articles are saying that this is the first time that Disney is bringing Dolby Vision to its 4K Blu-rays. And for us collectors and us people who still love physical media, this is one of the most exciting things, unless, well, you know what I'm going to say, unless you got a Samsung TV. And then every reviewer is going to tell you that there's really not a big difference. But to me, having a Sony TV, I absolutely love the way Dolby Vision looks. Now, to the average person, are they going to care? Well, probably not. But let me explain. It is not Disney that is bringing back Dolby Vision. It's actually
Makes you think. Makes you think, what's the channel about? What's this really about? It's about teaching life lessons, teaching the youth. It's about top fives, movie reviews. That's what makes you who you are, makes you what you are. There's no rules in this game. There's no parameters. Just truth. So, 2-3 weeks from now, you're gonna wish you subscribed. 2-3 weeks from now, you're gonna be looking for Movie AV Impulse. Okay, I'm reloaded. Let's go.
in case you didn't know, early in 2024, back in February, Sony signed a deal with Disney where Sony would take over all of their physical media distribution. Once Disney released that they were no longer selling physical media to the UK, Australia, and all that stuff, it was just kind of like, well, when are we coming? When is the US coming? This is really not the first time that Dolby Vision has been in a Marvel movie. But they're saying that Deadpool and Wolverine is the first time this is being introduced. Well, they are wrong about that one, because this Black Panther is also in Dolby Vision. Said not many people are going to see a difference. To me, there is a difference. And with Dolby Vision, a lot of the times, it does bring a darker picture. And a lot of people don't like that. And that's why Disney kind of stuck with HDR. Plus, they wanted to make sure that they raked in every single dollar for your physical media purchase. Because if you did not know, it costs studios extra money to use Dolby Vision for their movies and remastering. Now, the only thing that I'm going to say is I refuse to go in debt when it comes to physical media.
Message.
And that's because I don't feel the need to buy everything. I'm only going to buy what I really want. And that's if I can really afford it. Some of these prices at these boutique labels are starting to get up there really high. And to me, some of them are just not worth it. The only thing I'm hoping doesn't happen is that they start reissuing again all of their Disney movies and all the Marvel movies in Dolby Vision, because as a collector, that's not going to work for me. Even if you offer the IMAX version of these movies along with Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos surround sound, you might get me to move on a couple of them and I would get rid of the other copies. But to me, there would be no sense in having 2 or 3 copies of the same movie because one has Dolby Vision and the other one does not. Like I said, Disney was always on the cheap, and that's why they used HDR10 so that they didn't have to pay that extra money for Dolby Vision. Just remember, Sony is really trying to keep the physical media alive, and we need to support them. And like I said, if they start distributing all these movies again just because it has Dolby Vision, that's not going to make me buy another copy. And as a collector, it shouldn't make you buy another copy. And that would just be wasted money. I'm hoping that Sony does not do that and just start releasing it from here on out. You really ain't got much to worry about because Sony is going to handle the physical media side of this. And again, thank you, Sony. We absolutely, as collectors, even though it is becoming a niche market, we love you for keeping physical media alive. Anyways, much love, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.